We have to find Gollum!
Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel STF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking.
While.
And today we have episode number 143 of the Middle-earth Grand Campaign, and it is Hunt for Gollum. So this was released in White Wolf number 302 in February of 2004,
Yes.
which was just shy of like 4 months after the Return of the King was released. Just before the Scouring of the Shire would come out. Very, very interesting time, and we read through the White Wolf, and Adam Troke had just been hired as a games designer. So this is 14, like nearly 15 years ago. It's history. It's gaming history. It's so cool. Of course, now Adam Troke has moved on from being product manager, and a lovely new person has taken the job. So let's see if Rob can do cool things as well. So this will be very interesting. You have 2 models.
Yep.
I have, let's see, 24, 39, 40 models. Easy. Easy.
Because I have Gandalf and I have Aragorn.
Yeah.
So, you know, they eat orcs for breakfast. Well, no they don't. Probably not.
That's
Orcs
nasty.
eats Aragorn and
Yes.
Gandalf for breakfast.
Ah, yes,
That's
man
more like
flesh.
it. Yeah.
I have 6 Mord Uruk-hai dispatched from Sauron himself to take care of this young ranger. Oh, by this point he's actually old.
Yeah.
He's like 90.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's we might have put it in the wrong place in the campaign for the episode numbers, because I wasn't exactly sure where to put it. I think I put it in the right place, but I was debating whether to put it before or after Bilbo's birthday, because
But I think, but then Sauron wouldn't have known it, and he wouldn't have dispatched the ring wraiths.
yeah.
And because now Sauron has, or Gandalf has heard a rumor about the One Ring and where it is, and he has held Gollum capture. Gandalf wants to find Gollum to see, to find out what he knows, and
It's all very cool.
yeah.
And we are nearing. Oh, I'm so excited for getting to grips with the Fellowship. Oh, it's going to be so cool. That's still some months to go.
Yeah.
3 months or so.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool things in between there.
It is.
And yeah.
Oh, the assault boats arrived the other day as well.
Yeah.
So, let's get on to the game. Let's show you the board and the army and his 2 models after this. Gandalf the Grey has his suspicions about where the One Ring is, but wary of the risk the current bearer will face should this become common knowledge, travels the land of Middle-earth seeking confirmation of his theories. Most important is Gollum, for only he can answer many of Gandalf's questions. Aware that this slinking creature will be difficult to find and harder to trap, Gandalf recruits the ranger Aragorn to his cause. Over several years their trail leads them to the dozen lands, but each time their quarry evades them. Finally Gollum is found upon the fringes of the Dead Marshes, but by then it is too late. Sauron has taken what he needs from Gollum's mind, and so begins the battle. This scenario can be found on page 104 and 105 of White Wolf 302 UK edition. Participants: good. Aragorn does not carry Anduril or wear armour of any kind, and Gandalf the Grey. Evil: Gollum, 12 orcs with shields, 4 with spears, 4 with oak bows, and 4 with two-handed weapons. 4 Mordor Uruk-hai with hand weapons, 2 Mordor Uruk-hai with two-handed weapons, 3 orc trackers, and 6 warg riders. Layout. This scenario is played on a board 48 by 48 inches. As it can be set any time during the 8 years in which Gandalf and Aragorn hunt Gollum, the board can represent any kind of landscapes you wish. The important thing is to have plenty of cover and areas of difficult terrain, but try to recreate an area Gollum would have travelled through. Starting positions. The good player may deploy either Aragorn or Gandalf in the exact centre of the board. The evil player deploys 8 warriors of his choice anywhere on the board, no closer than 6 inches to each other, or the good hero. All other evil models, including Gollum and the other good hero, are kept in reserve until later. We made a mistake during this deployment, having warriors less than 6 inches apart. Objectives. The good player is attempting to capture Gollum, see special rules, and exit the board with him. If the good player achieves this, he wins. If Aragorn and Gandalf are slain before this happens, then the evil player wins. Special rules. Reserves. The second good hero, Gollum, and all the other evil warriors start in reserve. From the second turn, each player rolls a die at the beginning of their move phase for each of their models. On the roll of 4+, that model has arrived and may be moved onto the table from the edge of the player's choice. Gollum. Gollum is under the control of the evil player in this scenario. To capture Gollum, one of the good heroes must defeat him in combat. If they do so, they may declare that they are knocking him unconscious. Gollum stays on the board, but remains inactive from now on. Any model may drag the unconscious Gollum by moving into base contact with him. They can then complete their move normally, dragging Gollum along. A model dragging Gollum must automatically release him if they become engaged in combat. And now we will show you the board and the armies. So here we are somewhere in the wilderness, and we have our hero for the foreseeable future, Aragorn, son of Arathorn, who's going to fight what it seems like loads of orcs. So, of course, Gollum is not on the table yet, and while elected to have Aragorn start the match, Gandalf and this host of orcs will arrive later on, as well as Gollum. So yeah, you can you can bring him on any table edge on 4+, and I can bring on any model on 4+ from any table edge during their movement phase. Normal rules apply, no charging when you arrive. So this can go very long, or it could go very quickly. I foresee while losing priority in the second turn, and then twacking Gollum in the face in the third turn, and yeah, just carrying him off, changing the story of Middle-earth forever. But we've done that a few times already. So good luck while you of course start with priority.
Okay, guys.
And yeah, so I should mention I've put up a tracker there, a tracker there, a tracker there, and then 5 orcs. So one there, and a trio of them over there. So could of course have put up just bowmen and bow orcs and then one more model, but I didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like trying to shoot down Aragorn. So we'll come back once we both have finished our movement. So Aragorn moved from the middle of the table to confront the lone orc here. The orc didn't want any of it and moved backwards, and the rest of them followed on, while the 3 orc trackers all stood still because they are all clean shots on Aragorn, and yeah, they will fire. So needing 4s, 1 hit, And then needing a 6 to wound because of his armor of 5 and the strength of 2. Come on! No. No 6, so Aragorn lives. Well, he wouldn't have died anyway. So yeah, going into priority for turn 2. Crucial one. I get a 4.
I get a 2. It goes to evil.
So, all according to your plan.
Yes, so do you want to take all of these rolls?
Yeah, I'll do Gollum first.
That's the important one.
Yeah. Oh, in the tray undress, come on.
Gollum comes on.
Gollum is on the table, so I want him as far away from Aragorn as possible.
And then we will show all the rest afterwards.
Yes. Okay, so we are back, and the orcs have swarmed in towards Aragorn to try to keep him in combat, as it were. Because Gollum, he arrived back there, and I want to have Aragorn as far away from Gollum as possible for the game. 3 Wargriders have arrived for that exact purpose, to try to stop Aragorn. And then we have 1 and 2 new archers. We have a couple of orcs murring about, with 2 Mordor Uruk-hai and 4 orcs all flanking Gollum in the unlikely event that Gandalf should arrive back here and then just twack him on his head. I say unlikely, it's perhaps very likely that will happen. Alright, so while at the start of his move, he will roll for Gandalf. Will Gandalf arrive? He won't. Do you wish to use a point of might on that?
I would be able to. No, I can't charge on the.
You can charge on the first turn, no.
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 I'll
Save it.
save it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's Aragorn going to do?
It's going to.
Engage that orc and then lap around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I see what you're doing.
Do you want to shoot into that combat?
Yes, please. I would very much like to do that.
1 in the way for him, and then the combat.
I'll do this one first, though.
And this one. So you have 2 that's only out in the way for the combat.
Yeah.
Do you want to take them 1 at a time?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do them 1 at a time.
So
I've
this pesky bugger.
yeah, an orc tracker hits. Does it hit the orc or Aragorn? Hits Aragorn. On a 6, he gets a wound. No. And then the other one, who has clear line of sight, hits the Aragorn.
It's the
And does a wound on him.
no.
Yes.
So he'll just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to kill the orc. So this one, we'll do one against...
Through him?
Yeah, through that one. He hits. Trackers hits on a 4+. Goes through the orc. Hits the orc in combat with Aragorn. And doesn't kill the orc.
Good. Because
Damn it.
Aragorn will now spend his free...
Oh, wait.
Oh, you have more?
I have one more orc
You have
there.
one more. Oh, in the open.
If he's within 18. If he's within 18 because he's moved half.
Maybe. Just about.
No. He's
No.
out.
Well, he's inside of combat.
I could shoot the orc,
You
but I'm not legally...
No.
It's not legal for me to shoot my own models on
Good.
purpose.
Good, because now Aragorn will call a heroic combat.
Yeah, I took a wound on him.
You did.
I'm quite satisfied.
That's very good.
The orc will shield. Oh, it's a 6 from the orc. Ooh, Aragorn only gets a 4. 2 points
I
of
will not
might.
spend 2 points of might to do
No.
that.
So the orc backs Aragorn. Ah, no.
Well,
Backs him away towards...
well, it's an inch, not 6.
Yeah,
So-
that's true. That's true. A wound on Aragorn and he failed to do heroic combat.
That's
That
a
is
pretty-
always good.
Bad second turn for me.
So priority goes to
Me.
you. Any heroics to call?
No.
No.
Oh, well, I have to roll.
You have to roll for Gandalf, yeah.
Gandalf.
Because I can't call in heroics. No, Gandalf does not arrive. Interesting. So Aragorn just runs away.
Yep.
Bravely runs away.
Like so.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what I do. So the chase is on. Aragorn is running towards the target, which is, of course, Gollum. Right over here behind a small sea of orcs. So yeah, Aragorn is at the forefront. Obviously, he has the option to call a heroic move every single turn for free. So that will keep him busy for quite some time. Gandalf didn't arrive. And we almost have every single even model on the table now. There are 8 left. So there are 2 with two-handed weapons, there are 1 spare, 3 with shield, 1 Mordor Urukai, and 1 Wargrad. So yeah, it's beginning to not look like Christmas, but it's beginning to look a lot like this game is going good.
Evil.
So Aragorn, of course, moved full. So I have a couple of shots. So we'll start off with these 2 orcs who just arrived, and they will take pot shots at Aragorn. So let's see. Can they hit? One of them can. Can they wound him? No, they can't. Then we have this tracker who moved, but there's no move and shoot penalty. He hits, and he scores a wound.
Yeah, he'll take it.
Yeah, so he's got 1 wound left. Interesting. And then we have this orc who will shoot through the gap between these 2 war riders and then through this orc.
Can you shoot in the way? Yeah, you can shoot, of course.
Yeah. He doesn't hit though.
It's, yeah.
And then we have this one who will shoot as well. He hits. No, just. That's
that guy?
No, he's moved. He was way in the corner there.
Right.
And then this one is to what is he? No, he's in. So he'll shoot in the way through this orc. So let's see. It's a tracker. Hits the orc. Doesn't kill the orc.
Good.
Right.
Priority then.
Yes. Goes to me.
I will declare a heroic move with Aragorn.
Yep. Things look dear for Aragorn as he fights a horde, a veritable horde of Sauron's minions. So Aragorn surged forwards, choosing the lesser of 2 evil paths. One side he would have been charged by 2 orcs and a wargrider, which he took. The other side he would have been charged by 2 Mordor Urukai and a wargrider as well. So yeah, things are looking bleak. But we will now see if Gandalf arrives. He does! And does he arrive exactly when he means to?
Probably.
So
just start there.
Oh no. Oh no, that's a fine line.
And we'll just
Blast this orc.
He comes on. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So that is on a.
So Sorcerer's Blast is on a 5+ for Gandalf the Grey.
So I'll spend the points well as well.
Yeah. And it gets it off.
It's off.
D6 inches. 2 inches, so only hits the Urukai.
So trying to kill the orc.
Yeah. So how does this work in the old rule set again? It is magic.
Magic! Eller var det kamera du ville jag skulle ta?
Nej. Banners, cavalry, mumok. Siege.
Jeg kan for så vidt Magical Powers først, ja. Skal jeg få den her?
Sånn. Sorcerer's Blast. Target model cancelling struck strength value 5. Så det måtte ha blitt 4 for å bli drept.
Og så er det 3 her.
Og så Skal vi se. Automatically move the side and knock to the ground. Og så target model cancelling struck at below strength value 5. Every model knocked to the ground struck below at strength value 3. Ja, men han tar ikke det ekstra styrke hit da.
Så han døde ikke.
Han døde ikke nå. Nei. Så flyttes han til siden. Alright, so the orc did not die, but we will have a strength 3 at him, so 5. He kills a Mordor Uruk-hai.
And he will then continue
Moving his full move to there.
Yeah, just make sure he can see.
He can see the sea golem from there. Yeah, he can.
This guy's out of range, yeah.
Yes, he is. You're being sneaky again.
There, I think, so he can actually get to Gollum.
Get to Gollum. Alright, so we have a fight. I charge with a Warg Rider and I have 2 orcs. I'll set the bar at a 6. Oh, in the tree. Come on. Ooh, 2 points of might.
He's dead otherwise.
Yeah, he is.
So I'll have to call it.
Yeah. So he's got 1 left in his store. That actually puts the Warg Rider inside the forest, which is bad for me. So you need 5s to kill them.
On all of them?
Yeah.
Does the Warg Rider have a shield as well?
No.
Oh,
so that's 4, actually. So it's 4 on the Warg Rider.
No, the 2 guys with the shield.
Yeah. None of them died.
And the shield again, no.
No. Okay. Interesting.
Don't get +1 or something.
No.
Because they're orcs, filthy.
No, we don't. Priority. Oh, I was supposed to shoot at that Aragon, but I forgot. Alright. 4. I get it.
I'll call a heroic move with both. No, I'll call a heroic move with Gandalf.
Only Gandalf.
Only Gandalf.
Okay.
I think I'll just sacrifice
Sacrifice Aragon.
the Strider, and then he'll move.
Yeah, and as he moves.
Sorcerer's Blast.
Alright, so he Sorcerer's Blast this guy.
Yeah. So
Yeah, oh yeah. That should be nice.
I'll spend another will.
2 dice.
Doesn't go off.
No, point of might.
No, I will not spend a point of might to do
Okay.
that. And then
Moves into Gollum.
charging Gollum there.
Yeah, it should be out.
'Cause, yeah, then you won't be able to. Oh, you no. There's so many trees.
You did measure it before.
Yeah. So there he stops.
Yeah.
And then you're not able.
True.
Cool.
I can spare support Gollum.
Oh, you can spare support. Yes, you can.
So I have a spare support.
Yes. Yeah. That's fine.
Alright. The trees are teeming with orcs, and Aragorn has been charged by 1/3 of a score of them. Is that correct? Is the score 12? No, it's 20, isn't it? Yeah. There are 4 orcs. 1 Uruk, Actually, so he can't heroic combat off them. Yay! Smart. The orc with the spear have gone in to support Gollum, which means I have 3 dice, and Weil has 1. But he does have...
Does Gollum have 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Wow. I'll have the firefight.
Yes, you do. So,
I have 1 point
and
of
I
might
forgot,
to spare.
and I forgot, Gollum has a point of might.
So we're...
But you have 2 points of might.
Well, technically, I have 2 points of might, but I only have 1 to spare.
Oh,
Because
I see.
I need 1 to be able to heroic move next turn.
Yeah, I see.
If I win. If I don't, yeah.
Right. So, I have no shooting.
You still don't want to
I don't want to kill Gollum.
No, but you can shoot.
No.
Okay. There's a very ugly orc tracker.
Very ugly, thank you.
No, the miniature, the painting is great, but it looks really...
Yeah, it's not the...
Yeah.
It's quite horrid looking.
Minis are great, yeah.
It's quite horrid. Look at that pockmarked face. Right, but we do have Aragorn against 4 orcs. I will, of course,
set... a shield with 8 dice?
I can't shield because my Mordor Uruk doesn't have a shield.
Oh, there's a Mordor Uruk as well.
Yeah, so I have 4 dice. Fight 4 highest, so Aragorn is higher. I roll a 5. That's terrible.
So is a 4.
Yeah, but you have a 3 point of might.
I have a 3 points of might to win the combat!
You do.
Yay.
So you push all the orcs aside. You need 5s against the lot.
Chopping the head off the Mordor Uruk.
Nope.
And the back swing does it.
Yeah.
And then trying to kill that one.
That one. No.
Since he's in plastic. No.
Since it's in plastic, yeah. We try to use all of the metal. I have all of the different metal orcs. So, and I think there are 18 metal orcs, and there are 6 plastic models on the table.
You're not going to do the Jeremy thing of 240 metal orcs?
All converted?
All converted?
No. That's going to be so expensive. I'm not sure it's actually doable to get that many of the old metal orcs. Would have been a huge chore.
Yeah. Well,
if only they were still on sale. Alright, so we have this combat. I will set the bar.
Yep.
So I have Gollum in white and the orc in black. Oh, that's a horrible roll. Oh no. Because you only have to win the combat?
No, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Ah, damn it, this might be over. Alright, so I rolled a 2 highest. Ah!
So I have to spend a point of might. But it was the spear supporting guy that rolled the
2, yeah.
So I spend a point of might.
Yeah.
I get a miter up to a 2.
Yep.
And I win the combat.
You do.
I would knock Gollum on the head with my...
Bop him with a staff.
With the staff.
Yeah.
Staff.
So Gollum is now unconscious.
Oh, he's actually there, unconscious. Because he backs away.
No, it happens before, right?
Doesn't really matter, does it? I think I have the movement too.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you do.
So it doesn't.
It does matter.
No.
Okay. No.
Then we have priority.
Doesn't matter.
Goes to you. I call a heroic move with Gandalf.
Yeah.
Gandalf will pick him up. Sorcerer's Blast.
No, come on.
And he will spend...
4.
I will spend those 4.
He still doesn't make it.
It fails. And it goes off saving Gollum.
Yeah.
And killing Aragorn, probably.
Well, I foresee that all of these orcs, so all of the orcs that's on camera now, will follow Gandalf.
Yeah, probably.
And then Aragorn just fights through these and then runs off in the opposite direction.
Yeah. Or chase after, probably.
Yeah, so it kind of went the way we thought it might go. It would either be a very long slog, or I would kill you very quickly, or this would happen. All right, so you've run off with Gollum. I think.
Thanks for the game.
I think the story is that he's taken to Thranduil, and then he escapes. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we'll talk more about that and the next episode in the post-battle Batcher Breakdown. Returning to you now, sadly, without the green screen, as that footage has been lost to time. Corrupted or somehow dismantled by Sauron's will. Or in this case, the elves, because I'm, of course, the evil player. So yeah, without while on the microphone, and yeah, that was a exciting game. I really like this scenario, and from what I can remember of the post-battle Batcher Breakdown, Wild did as well. This is a well-crafted scenario, and I really think you should have a look at it. And it can be played multiple times. Different tactics can be used. I did, however, see a flaw in my plan. I should have moved Gollum slightly towards the centre of the board in the end there, because although he would be closer to Aragorn, I felt I had enough orcs to slow him down, and yeah, that would have prevented Gandalf from dragging him out of the board in a single turn. So yeah, good game overall. I think it spoke the narrative. I think this is a cool scenario. It was written by the lovely Matt Ward, who did great things for Middle-earth sometime in this saga way back in 2005, it seems. And yeah, I really like this scenario. I've been waiting for a long time to play it, but for now, this is the end. Next week we will return with another installment of this grand campaign, and it is episode 144, Fiends and Fireworks, where we will for the first time see Gandalf on his cart with fireworks as well. Fireworks Gandalf, fireworks the cry, and I think that is by far one of the scenarios I've been waiting to play for a long time, ever since I read that scenario for the first time, and even well before I painted my cart, which I did only this year for Ardacon. So yeah, if you want to see that, just join us next week for that. Until then, I've been Andreas Norwegian Viking, joined by Weil for the Grand Campaign, sadly not in the post-battle Batcher Breakdown. And please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And do consider supporting STF on Patreon using the link in the description below. We daily need your support to carry on this project, and it keeps lights going in the studio. So if that's all exciting for you, click the link in the description below. Even $1 a month will do, and will help us nicely towards a goal to increase the production aspect of the videos, as well as give us more room to expand, improve, and give you even more cool videos each and every week. So yeah, do that if you're all interested, and more importantly, support your hobby.